what is the name of a fertilizer?
The general name of the fertilizer is Eden Fertimix.
Eden Fertimix.
Eden Fertimix, yeah. And with the Eden Fertimix, we have 5 different fertilizers.
Can you share with us?
Yeah, so we have the root builder, we have the vegetative builder, we have the fruit former, we have the structure support, and the green booster.
I see. That's interesting.
Sure.
Now, you have your fertilizer that you are currently trying. What is unique? How does your product solve the problems that you have actually talked about?
So, with my product, first, one way to address most of the problems farmers are encountering was to formulate a fertilizer that would be easier to use by the farmer. We have formulated the fertilizer in different forms.
Okay.
So we have fertilizer that will be used after transplanting. And at the vegetative phase, we have a different fertilizer. If you are growing crops that require flower formation, we have a fertilizer for that. And the fruiting phase, we have a fertilizer for that. In doing so, it enables the plant to grow efficiently and also produce as well.
So if I'm to use your product, then I'm supposed to get all of these different fertilizers for different stages of the production I'm doing. Is it cost effective?
Affordability cannot only be defined in cost of monetary terms. It can also be defined in terms of yield. So if you buy fertilizer which is cheaper and you apply it and you're not getting the yield, it's very expensive.
Good.
So we are looking at where we give the farmer what the plant needs to grow very well and produce to increase your profit.
With regard to this product, is it an organic fertilizer? What should Ghanaians expect? What will be the effect or the impact on the consumer?
I always tell people that as an agronomist, I'm not against organic food production, and I'm also not against inorganic food production. But my concern has been clean farming. Clean farming means that you must know what you are doing and doing it precisely. So what I'm saying is that if you are doing organic farming, if you are doing inorganic farming, ensure that you know what you are doing.
Okay.
This cucumber was harvested on the 1st of December. And today being 19th of February, the cucumber is still fresh. The only difference is that it's ripe.
It is not shrinking.
It's not shrinking.
As we commonly can see.
So what I did was, I placed the cucumber in the kitchen so that the condition prevailing in the kitchen, hopefully, is expected to act on the cucumber, like heat and all that can affect its freshness. And here we are. The cucumber is still fresh. So to achieve this, you have to do something more. But most of our farmers do a lot of mistakes. So their crops after harvesting, in less than 2 days, they are going bad.
Sometimes the tomatoes we even get on the market, in about a matter of days, or sometimes a week, they are all going bad and all of that. But you have been able to adopt a certain technique that could preserve this for a very long time. What are you doing differently?
The on-field production, when done right, can prolong the shelf life of the crop. One aspect of it is using the right amount of fertilizer, the levels, and making sure you provide the plant with all the necessary crop nutritional elements the plant require so that they can grow well. Let me give you one instance why most of the vegetables we buy outside go bad within few hours. Most of the farmers in Ghana know of only NPK fertilizers that's providing the plant with nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. But it will amaze you that every plant requires about 16 elements. So out of the 16, we only provide 3.
So I can see a mini project,
Sure.
an experiment that you are conducting.
Sure.
Can you share a little about what you are seeing?
Sure. So
And this is happening in your home.
my home in Dakuma.
In Dakuma,
Yes. So when I started producing the fertilizer, which is still not registered because we are still conducting trials to be able to ascertain the efficacy of the fertilizer before we put it out on the market. So what you see here is a trial we are conducting on onion to examine the effect of our fertilizer on the onion. On our market, sometimes you go and buy a single fertilizer and they will tell you you can use this fertilizer for everything. In the agronomical point of view, one fertilizer can do everything because even with onion, at different stages, you have to come in with different fertilizers at different levels. And for instance, you can go and buy a fertilizer which is for vegetative growth. Then you are going to make it. You realize that the plant is producing only leaves.
But apart from what you do at home, the trials you are
Sure.
conducting at home, have you served other farmers with some of these products, and what has been the feedback?
Yes, I've done trials as far as places in Tonga-Hafo, and in the north, and even here in Accra. And I even told you about Sefibi also, where we did some trials on rice. We have even done trials with cocoa, and in fact, it was amazing.